What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 3 picks in the MLB and 3 picks in the WNBA. There's no NBA games on Monday, so we're going to be rocking with the WNBA. All I ask before we jump straight into these 6 free picks is number 1, go down, hit that like button. Let's get this video to 50 likes. It's completely free to do. It helps me out a ton. I try to get these videos out every single day for you. I almost never miss a day. So all I ask is go down, hit the like button. It really helped me out. And now we can jump straight into it. And the first thing that we have to talk about is the Discord that you see on the screen. Because when I tell you that you need to be in here, you need to be in here. It's literally free money. You get in here, it's like a premium Discord, but it's completely free. All you have to do to get in is go down, hit the first link in the pinned comment and in the description. Either one, hit join, and you're going to get every single one of my picks every single day. All you have to do is go down, hit the link, join up, and you can start winning right here. As you can see, everyone in the Discord eating wins on wins on wins. Here's a few wins from today. We had a big bet on the Thunder. I put $4,000 on it, made me over $7,000. We had another 3-unit play where I put $3,000 on it. That cashed out as well. So I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to get in here. People that come in here, they make a ton of money. I have it tracked, as you can see right here, since the beginning of 2025. We're up over 200 units, which is better than any premium Discord you're going to find. And what's crazy is I give away everything for free. So go join up. First link down below. I promise you it's worth it. And now we can get straight into the video. And we're going to be putting these picks in today on Sleeper. And the reason I like Sleeper is, number 1, they have great promos. And number 2, I just like the app because they also offer alts lines, which is something most apps don't offer. So first things first, the promo they're going to give you is a free 55 when you play 5, and they're going to give you a random pitcher to just throw for 1 strikeout and it wins. So they're going to give you a play where you can go pick, and if a starting pitcher just throws for 1 single strikeout, it wins. So it's basically free. A starting pitcher is going to throw at least 3 or 4 innings, and he should get 1 strikeout in those innings. You almost never see a starter go out there and not get a single strikeout. So it's literally a free pick. Then on top of that, they're going to give you a free $55. But the only way you can get both of these promos is if you use my code FBL. If you use my code FBL when you sign up, so go to the App Store, download the Sleeper app, sign up, and when you sign up, make sure you put in my code FBL, because when you do that, you're going to get a free 55, and you're going to get a free pick. I promise you it's worth it. If you want to make money sports betting, you need to diversify your money between a bunch of different apps and take advantage of every single promo that there is. So go out there if you haven't already and sign up for Sleeper. If you don't want to go get the app in the App Store, you can also just go down, hit the link below. It'll be right under the Discord link. Hit the link, sign up, and you'll get these promotions right here, which really are some of the best promos in the game right now, and it's why I like Sleeper so much. So go get Sleeper, use my code FBL, and now we can get straight into the video. And the first pick of this video is going to be in the MLB, and we're going to be taking Steer to have a single hit. Now, the reason I like this pick right here, Spencer Steer over hits, is in his last 5, he's over in 5 of 5. Last 10, he's over in 9 of 10. And then in his last 20, he is still over at a 70% rate, which is exactly what you want to see. His hit rate on the season so far is really, really good. And then to go on top of that, he has a really good matchup against the pitcher that he's going to be facing. The Reds are going to be facing the Pirates, and the Pirates are going to be pitching Mitch Keller, who hasn't had much success at all this year. I think our guy Spencer here should have a lot of opportunities to hit the ball and find grass somewhere to get a hit, and that's why I like this pick so much. Mitch Keller hasn't had a ton of success. He's going to throw a few bad pitches, and as long as Spencer Steer can get a hold of one of them, he should have a hit, and that should cash us out. So I love this pick here. Great hit rate, great matchup. Now for my second pick, we're going to bump over to the WNBA, and we're going to be taking Nika here to go under 27.5 PRA for a few different reasons. First things first, in her last 5, she's under in 5 of 5, averaging just 24.6 a game, which is exactly what you want to see. And what's great about this is that includes her first game from this season where she only had 19. Now, in her last 10, she's under in 9 of 10, which is still really good. And then in her last 20, she is under this mark in 16 of 20 games, averaging just 25 a game. So she doesn't go over this mark too often, and that's the first thing that caught my eye. This line is a little bit too high. I think it should be bumped down some, so I think we have an edge here. And then to go on top of that, against the team that she's playing against, she is under this mark against Dallas in 4 of her last 4 games against them, which is exactly what we want to see. She doesn't go over this mark much in general, but against Dallas, she doesn't go over much either. So it's a great matchup, and her hit rate's really good. So just like with the baseball pick, we combine hit rate and matchup together, and that's when we like a pick, and that's exactly what we have here. So that's my second pick. I love it as well. Now we can move on to my third pick, which is back over in the MLB, and we're going to be taking that guy, Hoskins, to go over a hit as well. This one is another one that jumped out at me, and I liked it, number one, because of the hit rate. In his last 5 games, he's over this mark in 3 of 5, averaging 1.2 per game, so over a hit a game. In his last 10, he's over in 8 of 10, still averaging over a hit a game. And then in his last 20, he is still over this mark in 65% of games. So once again, we have a solid hit rate, but most importantly, as you all know, if you bet on baseball, the most important thing is who is pitching. And in this game, the Brewers are going to be facing, let's see here, he has a pretty good matchup against Dean Kremer, who hasn't been very good this season, to say the least. He, once again, has a bad record, just like the first pitcher that we looked at, but he has an even worse ERA, which is over 5, which is exactly what you want. This pitcher has a lot of struggles, and we've seen it all year long so far. So once again, we should see this hitter have a ton of opportunities to go over this mark. I mean, he literally just needs one single hit. In his last 20 games, he's averaging almost 4 plate appearances a game. So in 4 appearances, I do think he can get one single hit. That's all he needs against a pitcher that has struggled a ton so far this year. So it makes a ton of sense for me here. Great hit rate, as you can see, like I already showed you, and then great matchup as well. So that's my third pick. I like it a ton. That's my second MLB pick. Now we can jump into my second WNBA pick, and that is going to be Nelisa Smith to go under 16.5 points and rebounds. So first things first, I already went ahead and put in her projected minutes. She is projected to play 20 minutes in this game, so I put her between 17 and 23. In her last 5 in this minute range, she's under in 60% of games. In her last 10, she's under in 70% of games, only averaging 14 a game. And then in her last 20, she's under in 9 of 13 in this minute range, still averaging just 14, so pretty well below this mark, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I like it. The hit rate is really good, and then to go on top of that, she is going to be playing Dallas as well, or she's going to be playing Seattle, and against Seattle, the last time that she played them in this minute range, she played exactly 20 minutes. She only had 10, so when she plays in this minute range against Seattle, she has shown that she goes under this mark. That's the main reason why I like this. But then, like I said, the hit rate is good as well. So once again, combine hit rate with the matchup, and it shows me something that I really like. So I'm taking this all day long, Nelisa Smith to go under 16.5 points plus rebounds. Now for my fifth pick, we're moving back over to the MLB. But real quick, before I give that pick to you, I do want to remind you once again to go to the App Store, type in Sleeper, like you see it right here, download the app, and go sign up with my code FBL. There's literally no reason why you shouldn't do it. Go sign up with FBL and get your free money and your free pick. It's literally only going to make you more money in the long term. It's going to make you more profitable as a sports bettor. And also, you can check this app and compare it to other ones and see who has the better line. I do that all the time, and when you combine that with the fact that you're going to get a free 55 and a free pick, or a starting pitcher just has to throw for one single strikeout, it just makes too much sense. So go to the App Store right now or right after this video. Go put in code FBL when you sign up, and you're going to take advantage of all these promos that Sleeper is offering, some of the best promos in the game. But now that that's been said, we can get into my last MLB pick of the video, which is going to be my guy to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. As you can see right here, Cal is over this mark in 4 of his last 5, averaging almost 3 a game. In his last 10, he's averaging over 2 a game, going over in 7 of 10. And then in his last 20, he is still over this mark at a 70% rate. And that already looks like a really good line to me. And then on top of this, another reason why I think we have a good edge here is he is going to be facing the White Sox. And the White Sox aren't going to be pitching the greatest guy. Obviously, the White Sox aren't the greatest team. I mean, they're 14-33 on the season, so they don't have a ton of great pitching. And right here, that stays true. Davis Martin, 2-4 on the year. 1.36 whip. So I think we have a guy that's going to give Cal a ton of opportunities. And with the way Cal's been hitting the ball in his last 5, 10, and 20, this is a line that makes a ton of sense for me. So go lock this in. Cal over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, for my last pick of the video, we're going to be taking Gabby Williams over in the WNBA to go over 18 PRA. In her last 5, she's over in 4 of 5. Last 10, 8 of 10. And then head-to-head against Dallas, she had 22 the last time they played. So once again, great hit rate, great matchup. She's averaging well above this mark in her last 10 games. Another pick that I think is a no-brainer. So go lock it in. I absolutely love it. Those are my 6 picks. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, let's all go print some money.